Yo, what is up, my beautiful people? I know you see the setup here. I know you see the setup, and I am claiming it right now. This is what I'm calling the most portable Nintendo Switch 2 setup. That's right. I know you see it, you guys. Here I have the portable monitor, the Nintendo Switch 2, and a battery bank, and this is the entire setup here. And I want to just show you something here, you guys. I'm going to just do a quick unboxing of my Switch 2 box here. I want to show you something that's very important. You will see that I still have the Switch 2 dock inside of the box because I don't need it. And you're going to see why in this video today. So make sure you smash that like button, make sure you subscribe, ring that bell, or they'll get YouTube stuff, because I want to show you why this dock is now obsolete in my life. But anyway, let's not waste any time. Let's get into this whole situation. So this is the entire setup I have here, and I just want to show you guys, you know, playing on this nice monitor here, what we have going on. So the whole thing about this setup is trying to get the most portable Nintendo Switch 2 setup for on the go, with a screen, power, and everything like that in the least amount of space possible, but still getting a larger display. So I want to show you this here, what this setup actually is. And at the center of all of this is the dock. So let me show you what this is, and then I'll tell you what it can do, then I'll get you guys out of here. But I just want to show you what this dock actually is. Now, powering this whole system is only two cables right now, just the power from the power bank and the HDMI going into the portable monitor here. And this is the entire setup. Check this out, you guys. If you look at it next to the original Switch 2 dock, you can see that it is a much smaller situation here. This is pocketable, and this is definitely not. But we definitely have a much smaller package here. Throw this into your pocket, throw this into a bag, and it is good to go. And it even brought back the iconic colors that we love to see from our Nintendo Switch. Now, let me tell you what this thing actually has going on. This is a Nintendo Switch 2 dock that has some extra ports as well. So we have USB, that's the 3.2, that's the fast one, and we have a regular USB 2.0. That's going to be for, you know, peripherals, things that you want to connect to your Switch. You can connect, you know, controllers, even a mouse and keyboard. I'll show you the keyboard working in just a second, but you can connect like a keyboard there if you want to, you know, have a better typing experience, and you can connect a controller. I'll show you that, guys, in just a second. But this has me excited because this is a much more portable Switch 2 dock. You can leave the regular one plugged up to your TV at home, right? Leave the regular one plugged up to your TV, and you have this one in your bag when you go to your friend's house, when you go out on a trip, you know, you're in the Airbnb, you're in the hotel, whatever, wherever you are, you take this one out and you are good to go for your portable setup. But let me give you a breakdown of how this thing actually works. So it's a normal dock. Plug in your HDMI, right? Plug in your power. And what's nice about this setup, what makes it fully, you know, contained and the most portable setup, is the fact that this monitor right here actually has a built-in battery. So there's nothing powering this monitor. As you can see, it's just the HDMI cable. The battery bank is not going to the monitor at all. There's no shenanigans. This monitor actually has a built-in battery, so it can power itself. You don't need any external power. You don't need to connect the battery bank, connect to the wall plug or anything like that. This is going to be your entire monitor setup, fully encased in here with its own power, and I think that is actually dope. So we're gonna get the whole setup going. I got a controller. I'm gonna plug the controller into the dock here. So I'll plug that into the first USB there. Then I have the wireless receiver for the keyboard. Now I got everything plugged in here. You can see I got the full setup, HDMI, power, and 2 USB. Now I'm gonna put my Switch 2 back into the dock here, and you're gonna see it's gonna start charging. It's going to transition over to the monitor. All right, check this out, you guys. I have my controller connected through the USB, and I'm in the store right now. I just wanted to show you guys that the keyboard is actually working. Check this out. I can search for stuff in the search bar here, and the keyboard is actually working. You can see we have the arrow key is working. So this is actually a pretty dope setup. You can have your keyboard connected, and you can have a controller all at the same time. So I think this is a very dope setup here. But let's play some games so you can get a sense of how the setup actually works. But yeah, you guys, you can see I'm playing with the controller here. It's like no lag, no latency, or nothing like that. A very enjoyable experience, and everything is working great. Check this out, you guys. This is the most portable Nintendo Switch 2 setup that I could put together, with a monitor, with power, and you're getting a larger screen experience. You get a better control experience, and it's all in the most portable package possible. And I think this is just a dope setup here. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments. I don't want to take too much of your time because really it's just a dock, so it doesn't need too much explanation because we already know what a dock is. I just thought I'd show you this very cool dock here. So shout out to this. I'll try to leave a link in the description for this. If you use that link there, I do get a small kickback. So shout out to everyone that does use that link. It does help the channel out a little bit. But I just wanted to show you guys this because I think this is a dope setup here. I'm going to be putting this in my bag, taking it with me. Whenever I take my Switch 2 out to different places, I have a dock that is ready to go with me wherever I go. So this is an awesome setup here. It's just being powered by the battery bank, and the monitor is being powered by itself. And this is the whole setup. Let me know what you guys think about this. I think this is a dope setup here. You can now throw your Switch dock away, or at least just leave it at home. But anyway, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you subscribe, ring that bell, all that great YouTube stuff. And I'll keep coming to you with more Barely Average Dude content. Yeah, this thing is dope, you guys. Switch 2 dock. Anyway, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.